I just crocheted this sweet guillotine. Let's test it out. It works! It works!
Oh God, look at it. It's perfect.
Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. 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 Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall.
All right, let's see what my first project of 2025 could be. Definitely weave as I go. I'd say natural fiber, chunky weight. Clearly a lot back there. Let's do fast crafter. Let's do a plushie. Ooh, okay, I like this. I think I have enough yarn back there that I'm gonna pick some colors and make it together.
It's part 8, which means we're on letter H. I kept seeing this video on my For You page and had to make a horse myself. As soon as I started crocheting, I realized that this horse was going to be a lot bigger than I expected. Despite how big this horse was compared to the other crochet animals I've made, I was pretty surprised by how quickly I was able to finish the head and the body. The part that I thought would be the fastest ended up taking me the longest time to do. I absolutely hate chain stitches, and that's what the hair was mostly made out of. Even though the hair took me the longest, it was totally worth it. She turned out gorgeous. Because she turned out teddy-sized, we got his approval. Let me know what we should do for letter I.
Losses to the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Losses to the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam.
When I would receive custom orders to crochet bunnies, I'd oftentimes turn them away because bunnies are such a strange shape to crochet, especially the face, until I learned the power of facial shaping. Now I feel like I can crochet bunnies with ease, and they're actually one of my favorite animals to crochet, so I added this pattern to my upcoming book so that hopefully you guys will like crocheting bunnies as much as I do. I used it to crochet this custom bunny for an old friend. What do you guys think?
And the only woman I'm jealous of is a woman that know how to crochet. Period. Because, girl, how you know how to do that? Who taught you how to do that? Don't get me wrong, I'm a jill of all trades. I do everything, but crochet?
My newest pattern reveal.
After a month and a half, we finally crocheted the perfect bearded dragon pattern, until I realized that not a lot of you guys care much about bearded dragons. But if you want to crochet your own bearded dragon, I added the pattern for like $3 on my Etsy now. When I first started crocheting plushies, I had a lot of people ask me why I didn't use safety eyes when I made my stuffed animals. The real reason was because when I started, I didn't have any money to buy any on Amazon, so I simply just embroidered it myself because that was the only thing I knew how to do. My first attempts were not the best, but after I crocheted for months and months, I got better and better, and now, this is the result. This is a pattern that I'm adding to my Valentine's Day restock. If you need help embroidering eyes onto your stuffed animals, I have a quick tutorial links to my Instagram page.
Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you.
Yo, look what I made! Look what I made! Look what I made!
We gon' crochet in a dope way. We gon' crochet. Crochet with me. Crochet all day with making hats, making clothes, we gon' crochet in a dope way. Let's go.
That's nice.
I know it's a lot. The hair. You're welcome.
But does growing up just change your body? Or also your soul? Maybe I could just stay the same
Staring
forever.
down the barrel of the hot sun, shining with the sheen of a shotgun. Careless.
Wait. Morning, ma'am. Is your meat? Hello? Your meat.
Losses to the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand.
What I've crocheted recently: strawberry bunny, honey bear, kitty toast, penguin, strawberry penguin, blueberry penguin, fluffy penguin, blueberry bunny, frog in overalls, frog on a log, chubby dino, strawberry frog, moon bunny, baby strawberry otter, puppy,
Day 3 crocheting this giant balloon dog, and today made me question everything. For reference, this is the normal size one that I made, and now for some reason I want a giant one in my living room. The first stop was back to Michael's to get not 1, not 2, but 3 skeins of yarn. I've literally cleared the shelf of this color, so I need to wait for them to restock to get more. As you can see, we're starting kind of in the middle of one of these sections. I originally started this project with double crochets when I was using a smaller hook, but eventually you'll see me switch to a single crochet for a tighter stitch. And y'all, my arms are still on fire. Here I'm just referencing the normal one to make sure I'm doing the right size sections. And when I reached into the polyfill bag, I felt something hard and it absolutely freaked me out. I was like, why would somebody put a straw in here? But it's actually just the stuffing tool, so I was like, okay, period, I might use that. I don't know if you can tell, but at the top you can see the stitches are way tighter, and that's because I switched to single crochets and it looks 1,000 times better. I'll probably go back later and just hot glue the gaps together. At this point, we already ran out of 1 skein, so we're on the skein number 2. This is where we are so far in the project. I'm pretty sure this is like halfway done, but at this point, it was getting way too difficult to just have it on the floor. So I had to get creative in where I was putting it, and I realized it made a pretty good armrest. But again, for some reason, this is requiring so much arm movement that my arms are just on fire. Since I'm not using a pattern for this project, I like to match up the sections to make sure they're the same size. And as you can see, I decreased way too early, so I just frogged those 2 rows and then made it longer. After my hook slipped out for like the 1,000th time, I was about to be done for the day. But then I took like a 5-minute break and came back and looked. Like, are you kidding me? Then I about knocked my shelf off the wall. But eventually we ran out of the second skein of yarn and I called it a day. I definitely underestimated how large this project was going to be. I wanted to show you guys where we are in reference to the smaller one that I did. We're right here, which is section 6 out of 10, and I think we can get this done tomorrow. This is by far the biggest project that I've ever made. It is much taller than me and I am 5'8". But I will see you guys in part 4.
I don't want to do my homework and I don't want to work on my blanket, so we're gonna make a goose. I should probably do my homework, I'll be honest. Okay, so I found this pattern on YouTube. I decided I'm gonna time myself so I can hold myself accountable. It's 6:15 right now and I finished the legs. I think I started an hour ago, so I'm not liking the pace we're going at, but that's okay, that's okay. I'll see you at 7:30. Okay, listen, it's 7:20 and we are way ahead of schedule, so I'm in a good mood. We did the body and we did the neck, so now all we have to do is the head. The reference pic that I have, I forgot who it's by, so I will insert it right now. So they had overalls and a crossbody bag and a hat and like a whole outfit. I will be doing that as well, thank you. I think I can finish the head by like, I really want to finish it by 8:30. Raise your hand if you guys think I can do that. I hope all your hands are raised, thank you. Guys, I got too excited. How am I supposed to put the eyes in here? I totally forgot about them. It's 10 o'clock. 9:55 to be exact, and I got the wings done, got the beak done, and then I said, wait, where are the eyes? I think I can fix it, right? I have these tools. Okay. Everyone, hold your breath. Guys, I lost it in there. I got it. Round 2. Oh. I figured it out. Look how cute. So we need to clothe him now. The only problem, the pattern doesn't show how to make the clothes, and I've never made doll clothes before. And you're telling me this is not the cutest thing ever? I freehanded this, and it's literally working. Those are literally pants. I've never hand sewn anything, I'll be honest. I have these 2 black ones. I don't know if you can see that, hopefully you can. But I tested it out. I don't know. It looks kind of stupid, I think, personally. Can you see it? I was like, what if I mismatch? Because I think that kind of goes with the vibe, but this is what we have so far. Maybe I should watch a YouTube video. Duh. Guess who learned how to hand sew? Me. Can you see him? I hope you can. I was just going to say, let's put it on. But, I think I closed the overalls shut. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. We're just going to have to suck in, buddy. So, false alarm. Okay, now imagine his little hat. Okay, so here he is. I think I'll see when I'm done. I think I'm gonna finish it, grand reveal, shut it down. So here it is, can you see it? And then I used like rainbow for the middle. I just think it's cute. We made the little bag, and then I used a smaller hook for the straps, so that way it's not like chain-like, if that makes sense. Look how cute. You're telling me he's not adorable? If someone wants to go ahead and name him, by all means, I think we should come up with one.